Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today's gist is coming from the household of Iyabo Ojo and Lizzy Anjorin. Yes, we know that we are both colleagues, but it seems these two are at loggerheads with each other on social media. Well, there are two sides to the story. Some people said it was Lizzy Anjorin who started dragging Iyabo Ojo before Iyabo Ojo responded. And at the same time, some people said it was Iyabo Ojo that started dragging Lizzy on social media. Now, this is quite messy because there are so many dirty lenients being spread out by Lizzy Anjorin about Iyabo Ojo and also by Iyabo Ojo about Lizzy Anjorin. Well, the whole matter started when the popular blogger Gistlover called out Lizzy Anjorin, calling out names and bringing out old pictures and saying a lot of things about Lizzy Anjorin, obviously her past and things that she has done in the Nollywood industry before she decided to settle and be an entrepreneur. Well, we don't know how the old thing turned to yam pepe scatter and it reached Iyabo Ojo's side. Now, this is not the first time Lizzy Anjorin will be calling out or attacking her colleague on social media. We all knew how it all went down with Toyin Abraham. Lizzy Anjorin calling out Toyin Abraham, cursing her children, her family in general, before Toyin Abraham decided to take it to another level involving the police, having an investigation done about the allegations raised against her by Lizzy Anjorin before they all settled the matter. And Lizzy Anjorin had to lay down a weapon and eventually embrace peace with Toyin Abraham. Now, some fans and followers of Lizzy, who usually follow her live, said Lizzy Anjorin was the one who started all this matter and started calling out Iyabo Ojo. Not just Iyabo Ojo. Ex-Coñvict Bimbo Afolayan was also called out stylishly, shaded by Lizzy Anjorin, saying she sells fake products and so on and so forth. Well, Iyabo Ojo decided to respond social media, where she shared this particular post on social media saying, and I quote, "Movie alert loading, titled Ashawo Gambia Oluwaye Ex-Coñvict, Only for some Sauti, Oni doti ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ ẹdìyẹ kúkúrúkú, Oni pàǹtí wòròwòrò, ìyá elépe àdínní àgbáyé, olówó gbóná, olóbò latrine smello, aya ọkọ oní mọ́ínmọ́ín elépo aka Gigolo of Africa, Oni damaski gígan, ọkọ rere aláṣọ bling bling, lie of our time, DJYK Mulejo, alábìsínwín oní update òfò, ẹlẹ́jẹ̀ gbóná, oní bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́nu ṣùkùtì, wàfẹ́lá location, you go explain tire, staring yeye beauty, lizard emoji, producer, queen mother, cruising on 360 degrees atmosphere loading." This was Iyabo Ojo sharing this. Of course, we all knew who the post was for, and it was for Lizzy Anjorin. Well, some people have urged Iyabo Ojo not to engage Lizzy, as Lizzy has the time to sit on social media for hours explaining and talking to her fans and whoever cares to listen on social media, and people are urging Iyabo Ojo not to fall for it so she doesn't end up constituting a nuisance on social media. But Lizzy, on the other hand, has also spread dirty linen of Iyabo Ojo, saying that Iyabo Ojo had a threesome with a popular pastor while her parents was home and her children were home as well. She said Iyabo Ojo had nothing to offer, she had nothing to her name, and that she's just sleeping around with men. Also alleged that Iyabo Ojo has been living a fake life for a very long time, and for her, she has done well for herself. Definitely she has passed, but look at her now, she's doing well for herself. This and several other things were things Lizzy Anjorin shared on social media in a live feed. Taking sides with Iyabo Ojo, a fan and follower who also follows Lizzy Anjorin, shared this update about the fracas between Iyabo Ojo and Lizzy Anjorin, saying, "One thing I hate about this fracas, you all don't say the truth even if it's once. So you all are blind when Mommy Hannah Mayowa has been cursing heavily on Iyabo Ojo and children's for months now, or you all don't see when Lizzy herself has been shading Iyabo Ojo, Toyin Abraham, Mercy Aigbe, even Wumi Toriola, even Bimbo Afolayan that she's posting on her page. Lizzy have been using indirect shade for Bimbo Afolayan about her products for months now. No single day Lizzy will do show that she will not shade her colleagues. When they open house, she will say it's fake. Even Bimbo Afolayan that she's posting on her page, she still shade the girl about her products are fake. So if Iyabo Ojo decides to reply Lizzy, Sef, is Iyabo not right? Talk less of she is just joking. I will not say because I'm not a Esabod fan, then I shouldn't say the truth. So because Lizzy is fighting Esabod, Iyabo Ojo too must fight Esabod. Let's be real for once. You all don't see when Mommy Hannah Mayowa has been calling Iyabo Ojo daughter Ashewo all this month. So let's even say Iyabo is shading Lizzy. Is Iyabo not right? Now only Lizzy then they offend. Lizzy no they offend anyone, or is because Lizzy and Esabod is fighting, Iyabo Ojo too must fight Esabod. How many of us are like that in real life? Let's be real with each other. This was a particular follower of Iyabo Ojo sharing our own view about the whole matter. Well, it's no longer news that Lizzy Anjorin always takes pride in praising herself and calling out her colleagues severally. Even if she was doing it because they attacked her first, no one is going to see it that way because she is known for calling out her colleagues severally. And the height of it is always Lizzy tends to include her colleagues' children in her beef. It was the same thing that happened with Toyin Abraham when she had to call out Toyin Abraham, saying Toyin Abraham was the one selling out information and saying bad things about her. Now, the same thing she said about Toyin Abraham is the same thing she's saying about Iyabo Ojo, that Iyabo Ojo is the one sharing news and fake stories about her and her colleagues to the popular blogger called Gist Lover. This was the same way she came for Toyin Abraham as well, saying that Toyin Abraham was the one saying things about her to her colleagues and also saying things about her to Esabod and several other bloggers on social media. Well, Iyabo Ojo has not taken time to directly call out Lizzy Anjorin by name or address her publicly and let the world know that she is talking to Lizzy Anjorin directly. Lizzy Anjorin, on the other hand, has taken out time to share live feeds of over 1 hour speaking about Iyabo Ojo, her achievement, the things that she has done in the past, and also calling her out about the recent election, saying she's not a true Yoruba child. If not, she won't say the things she said about MC on social media, and that she's a traitor. Well, we don't know how and when this will end, but surely it's going to be on for a while. The beef in the Nollywood industry didn't start today. It's been ongoing, and I don't think it's something that's going to end anytime soon. Well, we hope this too. Both Iyabo Ojo and Lizzy Anjorin will have a rethink and end this feud. Well, guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.